John. I am here at the Main Street Gaithersburg Farmers Market, and we are out here talking to local vendors and small businesses to get some great information about them and why it's important to support local businesses. So come with me, let's go check it out.
Spencer from Neighbors Barista, and we are just gonna chat with him because we had some of their delicious coffee today, and I want to know a little bit more about their story. So Spencer, tell me a little bit about your story.
Hey everyone, my name's Spencer. It's my wife Lulu. We're a husband and wife duo. We do specialty coffee. We're born and raised in the area. We're neighbors. We live 30 minutes away because it's very expensive in this area. But yeah, we focus on specialty coffee, so working directly with coffee producers around the world, trying to bring high quality coffee to this area, which is really important to us. We make a lot of our syrups fresh in-house, and I roast all the coffee myself every week. We just kind of fell in love with coffee, and we're like, we don't feel like not too many people in the area that are doing it, so we wanted to take a stab at it.
Why is it important to kind of support local business, and what do you want people to kind of know about you guys and supporting local business?
Yeah. For us, local businesses is family. I mean, it's really important to support each other and not these chains that are infested in this area, for lack of better words. A lot of owners that come here get coffee. We support each other in many different ways. So it's really important for us on a bunch of different levels. So
thank you, Spencer. Really great chatting with you. We really appreciate it. No, it's all good. Yeah, no, you do your thing. Yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully next time. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm here with Harrison from Black Horse Kettle Corn. The smell is insane, and the product looks delicious. So we're absolutely going to taste some and take some home with us today too. So what is kind of how you guys got started? Also what it means to you for people to eat local and support local business, and why that's kind of important.
We really like the fact that we can be local and provide this popcorn to everyone, because normally kettle corn is something that you find at like baseball games and the beach and other locations, and that's great, but we really like the fact that you can find it at home.
Yeah.
And the fact that we are local inside Montgomery County, a lot of people really enjoy that. Our popcorn isn't grown here in Montgomery County, but we try to get it as local as possible. And that means like Pennsylvania and any other state that may be close to Maryland. So popcorn, this was kind of something we fell into. My wife, myself, and our two young sons own this business together. And what we wanted to do is give them the opportunity to learn how to grow in a business and be able to get some work ethic as well. And our flavors that we have and our name are all based on a comic book when I was younger, and hasn't been made yet, but hopefully this can fund that.
Nice.
And then we have flavors that are Smoky Bear, Sleeping Koala Bear, Raging Bull, Blue Butterfly, Krabby Claw. And all of these are going to be characters that are kind of flown into the comic book. And then the comic book is basically going to be a overall educational book for children.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I love that. Do you have a favorite flavor?
I have two favorite flavors. The first one is Smoky Bear, which is our kettle corn, and we have a spice blend, which is black pepper and a smoky infused spice blend that we put on it. And then the second one is Blue Butterfly. That one has only lightly salt, no sugar, and it's a natural blue heirloom kernel. And we've really come to love that one. So, and then another fun fact about our popcorn is we have no artificial coloring or artificial flavoring on any of our popcorn. We're 100% vegan and gluten-free.
Awesome.
Also nut-free, so allergens are not an issue.
So particularly drawn to this one because, as everyone knows, so I have ADHD. Kind of term that I've coined is fidget food, kind of similar to like a fidget toy where you kind of fidget to stimulate and those type of things. Popcorn is my fidget food. I probably eat it at least once a week for dinner. Oh, wow. So it's a problem. If there's popcorn, it's gonna get eaten. We're gonna try some. We're gonna try a couple of your favorites if that's okay. Yeah, that would be great.
This is the classic, yeah? Yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Michael, you said, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do and who you are? And
So we're Skies Meadery. We make mead, obviously, which is not a super common product around these parts. In 2017, the area had a boom of breweries, but not too many meaderies. I'd say there's about 5 in the state of Maryland. So we start with, making the base meads. We make a dry, a semi-sweet, and a sweet, all about around 13%. Then after the fermentation process is done is when we add in our more unique flavors, and that's how we get most of our products. Like we have our standard dry, which is pretty popular, especially in the summer. We have a margarita inspired cherry, ginger. We have a prickly pear and a guava as well. My personal favorite thing is to mix half and half the guava and the meaderita.
Well, that sounds delightful.
It is very good.
Think you could hook us up with that?
Absolutely.
Do a little taste?
Absolutely.
That'd be amazing. Nice.
You want to try that?
Thank you. Oh, oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's really delightful. So how do you recommend drinking it? Cold, on ice, just straight up? Cold
is much better. We also lightly carbonate our mead because we feel it brings out the flavor much better. You can drink it at any temperature. It's just better cold, but it stores very well. If you leave it sealed, this stuff will stay fine for years.
So get some for the zombie apocalypse, and then you'll be set, right? Yeah. This is delicious. What is something that you think is important for people to know about buying local, eating and drinking local, and anything really about supporting local small businesses and vendors?
We are making it locally. We tried to get the honey from in Maryland, but we couldn't get producers to produce in that big of a quantity. So we're getting our honey from Pennsylvania mainly. Supporting any breweries usually ends up also supporting food trucks, which supports the area as well. We try and have food trucks there every Saturday and Thursday. But yeah,
it's great to meet you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. All right, so who are you? What do you guys do? And tell me a little about you guys.
I'm Ryan Tuckey, and me and my wife have a farm in Gardner's, Pennsylvania, where we grow fruit and vegetables. And also this time of the year we sell plants, herb plants and vegetable plants, and come here to the farmers market and do other farmers markets in the area.
Tell me a little bit about what it means to you to be able to do this, as well as why it's important for people to eat locally, you think?
Well, it's important to me to do it. I grew up doing this. As far as the importance of buying local, it definitely, I would say, is more environmental friendly, less trucking, and you know where your stuff's coming from. Buying at your local farmers market, from whether it's a farmer or one of the other vendors, is important because small businesses, I do believe, fuel our economy, and places like this are also very secure as far as the supply chain goes. We're here every Saturday. And
awesome. And do you have a name of your all's farm, or is it just?
It is called Tuckey's Fruit and Vegetable Farm.
Ryan, it was a pleasure. Thank you for chatting with us today, and we're gonna grab some of your beautiful produce. So thanks.
Thank you.
Had a great time here at the Gaithersburg Main Street Farmers Market. We met a lot of super cool people. We really appreciate all of them allowing us to come in and interview them and chat with them about their business. So be sure to check them out, support those local vendors and businesses. Also be sure to check us out at Snapdragon Wellness at all of our socials, and look forward to the next Farmers Market where you guys can join us.